What's going on, guys? It's your boy Deb, back at you with another one of these Dokkan battle videos, and today we're doing a top 10 best aging LRs of all time, in my opinion, as of basically almost the end of October, but yeah, we're still in October, so basically October 2020, at the time I'm recording this. Now, I purposely put one of the LRs in here because I think he's amazing. Okay, we're gonna get to it. Me and you, we gotta talk. But anyways. We gotta talk, my boy. Alright, so starting off with the honorable mentions, we have GT Trio. GT Trio, good unit. I'm gonna keep it short and sweet. They're only great on their own team. That's what holds them back completely. Them only being great on their own team is Okay. Let me twist my words around a little bit. Okay, they're great. They're most effective on their own team, specifically because they only have two categories: Joint Forces and the Secrets of the Dragon Balls. You can use them in Dokkan Battlefield and Super Battle Road and Extreme Super Battle Road, but you get the most substantial amount of power out of them when you put them on the Secrets of the Dragon Balls, bro. They are a phenomenal unit, phenomenal. They get defense on their 12 and 18 key, definitely great. They start with 77% attack and defense when they perform a super attack, plus an additional 77% attack if it's an ultra super attack, and they get key per Dragon Ball Secrets category ally on the team. So basically, this unit on their own team, they're always 18 key supering. Always. Of my whole time having this unit, I've only seen them 12 key super like 4 times ever. Like 4 or 5. I could count on my hands how many times I've seen them 12 key super. But we're not gonna spend too much time on them. They got good links, you know, good passive for their specific team. 4 key and 170% to stats with one of the best, if not the best. I'm not even, you know what, I'm gonna say it. Secrets of the Dragon Balls is the best free-to-play team in the game, bar none. Because you just have a plethora, we're just gonna bring it up. You have a plethora of amazing free-to-play LRs just everywhere. Just like, what the hell? What's going on with the Dokkan Wiki? Hold on. It's just a little glitchy. But I'm just gonna leave it at that. They definitely, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna back up my point. We're gonna go over to DBZ space. I definitely, in its own regard, believe that this is one of the best categories in the game for free-to-play units. One of the best free-to-play players categories in the game. You have a good Secrets of the Dragon Ball team, for sure. You just don't have the lead, the specifics. I would like to assume that for a good amount of free-to-play players in the community. Anyways, we'll go over the categories. Secrets of the Dragon Balls. Where are they? Secrets of the Dragon Balls. Is it up more? I think it's up more. Or did I pass over it? It's a big ass. Well, I was about to say it was a big ass category, and I'm like, wait a minute. Nah, that category isn't too big. Okay, no, let me pay attention. It's called Dragon Ball Secrets. Yeah, there it is. So you just have options everywhere. You have for starters, you have LR Kid Goku Arala. You have the LR themselves, who is amazing on the team. Who else do we have here besides all these Ginyu Force members? We have Kid Goku's on here. We have some Pans on here. We have Lord Slug on here. That's good. We have LR Prime Battle Frieza. That's good. We got this Saiyan Saga Vegeta on here. That's good. We have LRB Pan. You guys are gonna see more of it later. We have First Form Frieza, who I think is one of the best aging Dokkan Fest TURs in the game, bar none. We have this Kid Gohan, this 50% support Gohan, good. We have LR Yamcha and Puar, a good unit. We have this Super Battle Road reward Youth Goku and Bulma. We have LR Zamasu Black, a great unit after Easy A, of course. It's just units are spread out all over the place. We're missing one unit on here though. We're missing that new Super Battle Road Goku and Gohan. But, you know, Global hasn't got the new Super Battle Road stages. I don't know why. I wish both versions were aligned with each other, but what can I say? What can I say, bro? I wish. But anyways, that's going to be it for GT Trio. Great unit. Definitely one of the best aging LRs in the game. So long as you run them on their team. Joint Forces, they're a little weird in Joint Forces. And it's going to be the last honorable mention. Goten and Trunks, right? So for starters, what makes them unique is this key 3 to 9 randomly at the start of turn, and then like basically lowering their own attack and lowering home attack and defense. You don't want to get a 12 or do 17 key super with them. You don't want it. You don't want a 12 key super with them. No. You don't want fat man go tanks. You don't want skinny boy go tanks either. You want to get them 18 key. All right. So why I think they're one of the best aging LRs in the game is because of this. LR, and I agree with Troop saying this. Troop said that an LR is great based upon how many times they could basically get their 18 key super, which I do agree with. But at the same time, it all factors in with passive, super attack effect, leader skill, links, like how every other unit is. But that does make a lot of sense. So a LR is great based on how many times they can get their 18 key super, right? Makes a lot of sense. For them, this aged pretty well, especially since they have shocking speed. They have shocking speed, but they have weird links. If you think about it, they have prodigies, which is a Vegeta family link, or like you know, something along the lines of a Vegeta type family link. We have budding warrior, innocence, which, you know, the Gotenks and Goten and Trunks have. Z fighters, they have weird links, without a doubt. Who their best linking partner would be? I wouldn't even know, to be honest. I don't run this unit at all, nor do I even have them on either of my accounts, believe it or not. But I remember this being one of my first summonable LRs in the game on my first global account, and I wasn't even able to awaken them. But anyways, that's going off topic. Well, actually, I did get them awakened, but, you know, barely. Anyways, so I'm saying they're one of the best aging LRs in the game because of this key mechanic. This is them having this. They go super. Yo, even if that new Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta replaces that boy Z Sword Gohan, I don't care. That boy Z Sword Gohan will always be Z Sword Gohan. Tell me. Let me tell you guys something. They were immortalizing our boy Z Sword Gohan. They were looking up to that boy Z Sword Gohan. I'm telling you guys, 2017, Z Sword Gohan came out in 2020. So they greatly stack attack and defense for one turn. They get 50% attack and defense if they go into Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks on 18 key super, and they get 30% defense for Super Saiyan 1 Gotenks. That's good. You basically just got to get their defense on super. Just don't get a 12 key. Just don't. 12 key is just, if you get skinny Gotenks, oh my god. Oh my goodness. But that boy greatly stacks attack and defense for one turn. That's and they get 120% attack and performing super attack. This unit is still good. This unit is still good. You just gotta get them to 18 key super and raise their defense. And they have a good key mechanic with shocking speed on good categories. So hey, I'm not hating. Plus they still have usable leader skill of 4 key and 100% to super AGL, and you know that 2 key and 7% to extreme AGL. Good leader skill. Good leader skill. Nonetheless, now we're going to number 10. There's free-to-play units on this list. I forgot to put a disclaimer. There is free-to-play units on this list. All right, because when I was looking at these LRs, I was like, hold on. I was like, this is a hard pick. It's a hard pick. So yeah, and I was gonna put LR Bardock on the list. I was like, LR Bardock ain't even that great, dude. I ain't even gonna lie. He's not that great. He's okay. Okay. I'm gonna leave it at that. He's not great. He's not bad. He's in between. He's like, he's alright. He's alright. I'm just gonna leave it at that. But anyways, starting off with number 10, we have Great Saiyaman 1 and 2. Now this unit has definitely helped me in a ton of events. Super Battle Road. Extreme Super Battle Road, definitely. That's super physical. I don't know why, but I kind of struggled on that. I kind of struggled on super physical Extreme Super Battle Road. So, both Super Battle Roads, not Dokkan events. The only place I can say that these two really, I don't really use them, nor do they like do that great in, is in Dokkan events and I think that's it. Dokkan events, and I don't ever use them in EZAs. Yeah, because what EZAs can you use them in? Ah, yeah. Wow. Okay. Ah, you can use them in the. You can use them in this in Ultimate Gohan Easy. Ah, okay. In Ultimate Gohan Easy, okay. Because you know he's weak to Buu Saga characters. Yeah, so okay, so yeah, they're good in EZAs then, specifically that one in Ultimate Gohan. The thing is with this unit is that they're just a monstrous support. They're monstrous. They are great. Number one, well, okay. The only thing I'm seeing bad on them is leader skill's ass. Okay, let's get that out of here. They have a shitty leader skill, shitty booty ass leader skill, but they have good super attack effect and they have a good passive skill. Links are okay, but their links don't matter because they give 4 key and 50% defense to superclass allies. So that don't really matter. They're just a straight up support type unit. Because number one, they seal. That's great. But let's just start by saying that they seal. That's great. Number two, they give superclass allies 30% attack for 2 turns. So they have that 2-turn attack above. That's also good. That could save you too. That basically could save you between that one unit in Super Battle that has a minuscule of health or just straight up bodying them by having that extra 30% attack on your back. Number 3, they get 4 key and 50% defense. Now that is foreseeable. You can see the buff on that. That 4 key, amazing, bro. Amazing. But yeah, that's like it. They jump off the page because they have an amazing support type passive. They seal. They buff enemies. They buff super class allies attack by 30%, and they get 4 key and 50% defense. So on paper, as long as they get their 18 key super, they give 30% attack and 50% defense and 4 key to super class allies. That ain't bad. That ain't bad at all. Especially for the teams that are on movie heroes, which they're very useful. I find myself using them on movie heroes a lot. Buu Saga, not so much. Joining Forces, hell no, and Special Pose, hell no. But movie heroes and Buu Saga, definitely amazing. They aged well. What made them age well is this passive. Extreme class enemies minus 7% defense. That's garbage. Why lower attack? Do I have to? Yo. Yo, am I gonna have to go over to Bandai Namco and just tell them to stop adding lower defense to fucking passives and super attack effects? Yo. Okay. Alright, but yeah, they seal, they're a support type unit. What more is there to say? They're a great LR. So coming in at number 9, we have our boy, the Super Battle Royale Reward, Goku. Now, this Goku's good. We're not going to talk about him after EZA because obviously Global doesn't have it. I'm not going to talk about it after EZA. But we're going to talk specifically before EZA. So, number 1, 3 key, 100% to stats to all types. That's great. Out the gate. That's great. The reason why I'm not including EZA, well, 1, they're not on Global, and 2, this unit was still great without an EZA. And it aged well without the EZA. So, in specifics, this is a great unit. So, number 1, 3 key, 100% to stats, all types. Great leader skill out the gate. That's a good leader skill. That's a usable leader skill. Number 2, super attack effect. So, rare chance to stun the enemy, I mean, you can get that off. What is that, like 20%, 15%? What is this? Bruh. Okay, well, I guess they're making me go down there. So that's 20%. That's a 20% chance to stun the enemy. That's okay. So that's basically you have a 1 out of 5 chance to get a stun on an enemy. That 20% chance out of 100, it's possible. It's possible. So to this regard, he can stun, which is good. He gives super class allies 30% attack for 1 turn. You know, I never knew this, to be honest. Okay, so he's a support type, you know, on his super attack phase. He gives super class allies 30% attack for 1 turn. Okay, so that's good. Next thing's that he's a support type unit. You see, I'm telling you guys, Just like this Great Saiyaman 1 and 2, support type units age out gracefully, bro. They age good. Especially since if they give them an EZA, just like they gave him. Wait, after EZA, does it buff up? No, it doesn't. Okay. So he gives super class allies 2 key and 30% attack and defense. That's great. Out the gate. Wait a minute. So yeah, okay. I'll just take a look at that unit for a second. So he gives 2 key and 30% attack and defense super class allies, and he has a medium chance. That's 25, right? Oh my god, I gotta make me scroll down here. That is 25. Okay, he has 25% chance to evade enemies' attack, including super attacks. That's coming clutch. That has come in clutch for me. I'm telling you guys, this unit has come in clutch for me. Literally, just in Super Battle Road. Really, I use this man strictly for Super Battle Road. What other place can I use him for? Kid Boo's EZA, he'll get fucking demolished because he's in. This Vegeta Jr., he'll get demolished because he's in. You can use him in a Kid Buu EZA, but Physical Goku Black, he get fucking demolished because he's in. Okay, so only Kid Boo's EZA. Anyways, just Super Battle is what I strictly see him for. But the reason why he doesn't have prepare for battle. Damn. So the reason why he aged out fine is because good leader skill. He can stun. He can dodge. Has a support type passive, and his HP is under 50%. He gives it 20% more attack and defense to superclass allies. So he's basically giving under 50% HP. He's giving 2 key, 50% attack and defense. He has 25% chance to dodge. He can stun. What more is there to say? He aged fine. Nonetheless, you can definitely get all of this that he has in his kit. You can get off. You can definitely get this off. Because he's already given 2 key and 30% attack and defense. And on top of that, he can dodge and stun. And he has a decent leader skill. So to say the least, he's a good unit. My only problem with him is that the man only has 2 categories. Really? Why? Okay, I guess, whatever. That's the only problem with him. He's only on 2 categories. Another problem with this unit is that they're only on 4 categories, but 4 categories is like not that much. 2 categories is fucking bare bones, but this unit is definitely good nonetheless. Moving on to number 7. So Metacooler Army. This is a good unit. I was debating on putting this unit higher, but this is a good unit. So first things first, right? Number 1, he has a usable leader skill of 3 key and 7% to extreme class. Oh my god. Oh my god. Could you stop putting greatly lowers defense on units? Dokkan, what the fuck? Get this shit out of here. I wipe my ass with greatly lowers defense. Get this shit out of here. Okay, but anyways. So we're gonna ignore this greatly lowering defense bullshit. That's a damn negative. So number 1, they have a usable leader skill. That's good for a free-to-play player. That's good for a starting free-to-play player that just got their battlefield memory after slapping up Battlefield. You know, got a little bit of it. They go over by Metal Cooler. Boom, they have a usable leader skill. So 7% to stats with 3 key to extreme class. They're a support type unit on their super attack effect. 30% attack for 1 turn to extreme class allies. Obviously, you're gonna be running them on extreme class teams. So they raise attack and defense by 90%. The more HP remaining, the greater the stats boost, and they have a high chance to launch up to 2 additional attacks, each of them which have a chance to become a super attack. What's the chance? Because I find myself getting a bunch of super attacks with this unit. They have a 50% chance to launch 2 additional attacks. With the first one is guaranteed, obviously. Each of them has a 10% chance to become a super attack. Oh my goodness, yo, they have a 10% chance. They have a 10% chance of those becoming a super attack. Bro, that shit feels like 50% chance to become a super attack. These motherfuckers super attack a lot for me, bro. So, and it ain't even over yet. They're on a ass load of category teams. Good category teams on that. And on top of it, they have a great link set. Shocking Speed, Nightmare, Strongest Clan in Space, Big Bad Bosses, Fear and Faith, Legendary Power. Mwah, amazing links. So, they attack multiple times with a chance to super attack. they have the LR int cell passive where they raise their attack and defense by a specific number with the more HP remaining, the greater the stats boost. They're a support type unit on their super attack effect, and they have a usable leader skill with good categories. There's no negative about this unit except greatly lowers defense. That's the only negative I see. But other than that, this is a great unit. A great unit. So we're on number 6. LR, wait, right? 10, 9, 8. Oh, it's 7. Excuse me. I fucking miscounted. We're on number 7. I thought I was tripping first. I'm like, what the fuck? Okay, so number 7, right? I must have skipped over a number. Shit, I'm gooking today. Anyways, we know about B-Pan. We know about B-Pan. Is there really much to talk about with this? This LR aged fine. As being technically the first active skill unit in the game, technically. The Super Saiyan 4s were the first active skill units in game, obtainable, but technically the first active skill unit was B-Pan, of all technicalities. Dropped during the 4-year anniversary. Yeah, we know that. So where's there to start with B-Pan? My only negative with B-Pan is that her leader skill. Her leader skills are only negative. Her links are fine. Her categories are good. Just 4 categories, that's fine. This unit aged blissfully. Just like that flower bloomed blissfully. She bloomed blissfully. Her categories bloom well, youth. Youth needs some more buffs. But her categories bloom blissfully. So, number 1, she stuns. Number 2, she recovers 33% of damage dealt as HP. That's good. That saves a motherfucker's life. Number 4, she has a what's this? 50%? That's they don't want to show it. Okay. She has a 50% chance of reducing damage received by 55%. So she has a 50% chance of getting 55% damage reduction. Excuse me. Okay, so 50% chance of 55% damage reduction. Recovers 33% of the HP dealt as damage, of course, obviously. It says a chance to stun. And to top it all off, with the cherry on top, all allies attack 33% for 1 turn. That's basically her active skill. From the 3rd turn to start the battle. This is one of the easiest active skills to get in the game, by the way, besides the turn 1 ones. So to run it all down, her active skill basically buffs the whole turn. That's a huge buff. She gives the whole rotation 33% attack. She recovers damage dealt as HP by 30% when she super attacks on both 12. Well, she's technically 9 through 14, and yeah, she basically supers at 9 key and she supers at 15 key. So at 9 key, she goes for stuns, and on 12 key she has a medium chance of stun, which is good. So she stuns, she has damage reduction, she heals, and she buffs the whole rotation by 33% attack. What more is there to say? She's just amazing. Her only negative is her fucking leader skill. That's literally it. And if you've been playing long enough, you have her. You have her rainbowed. As long as you've been playing consistently, of course. What EZAs can you use her in? The Broly EZA, the physical Broly EZA specifically. You can use her in Vegeta Jr. You can use her in fucking physical Goku Black's EZA. That's her most useful ones specifically. You can use her in Prime Battle events. Yeah, obviously. Oh, more specifically, LR Krillin. You could blast that motherfucker. But yeah. Anyways, LRB Pan's number 7. Yeah, man. This unit's great. This is a great unit. Shout out to that boy Bose for awakening her. Good shit. Moving on to number 6. Yeet. My boy Yeet. Hold up. Step into the... Yeet. Listen to me. This is for you. If you made it this far in the video... Yeet, step into the dungeon. We about to talk about LR Super Baby 2. Anyways, now that you're in the dungeon, Yeet, me and you, can I talk to you for a second, Yeet? We had a little bit of... If anyone doesn't know, let me take you guys on the lore. Okay, so... Yeet, my boy, the homie. We were talking in 24/7, right? And we had a big ass discussion on LR Super Baby 2. I'm not gonna lie, I was a little biased. I'm gonna admit it. I was a little biased. But you can't deny this man's kit. You cannot. You cannot say this unit is... I don't want to put words in the homie's mouth. I'm not going to do that. My boy. At number 6, LR Super Baby 2. That boy, Giant Ape LR Super Baby 2. Alright, my boy Yeet. I put this at number 6 as one of the best aging LRs in the game. Not just because I love him. It's because it's true. The big starter, number 1, the biggest thing that jumps off the page for the reason why people like Cooler is because of his passive. He gets, okay, so he starts out with 3 key, 100% attack and defense at the start of the turn. Standard. So that's a standard starter passive. Plus an additional 3 key and 50% attack when it's a Pure Saiyan's enemy. Stop right there. You know who else does that? Specifically, Cooler. Except Cooler crits, right? I'm using Cooler as an example because that's why people like Cooler. Because he crits against Pure and Hybrid Saiyans. Except Baby gets stronger when going up against Pure and Hybrid Saiyans. Which is literally... Yo. I want to do like a percentile on how many Pure and Hybrid Saiyans Dokkan events are in the game. Or how many units are in the game. That is at least, bare minimum, at least over 70% of the game. Of Pure and Hybrid Saiyans units. That's at least, bro. Bare minimum. That's like a teeny weeny. That's dumping. That's over 70% of the game, at least. Not a damn argument in sight. Pure plus Hybrid Saiyan units in the game. On top of that, he gains additional 3 key and 50% attack when he's going up against a Hybrid Saiyans category enemy. With a, what is that, 50% chance? He has a 50% chance to go into Great Ape. Yeah, he has 50% chance to go into Great Ape when HE's 40% or less, which you can get off. But we're going to talk about that later. Keep that in your back pocket for a second, all right? We're going to keep that in our back pocket. Put it away, pocket it. My boy. Homie. That is a huge... Yo, you take Dokkan? Okay, let's take Dokkan, right? Let's remove every Pure and Hybrid Saiyan unit from the game. You know how many units left in the game? Not a lot. I'll tell you that much. A good amount of the game is fucking just eviscerated. Because that is what this game is built upon. Straight Pure and Hybrid Saiyans. People love Pure Saiyan specifically for Goku and Vegeta. And Bardock, if you love your Bardock. And Hybrid Saiyans, if you love your... That boy Z-Sword Gohan. We'll talk about him right now, though. Z-Sword Gohan. Well, specifically Gohan. Who else is a Hybrid Saiyan? Our boy Goten, Trunks, and then just a whole plethora of units. A plethora. But yeah, that's a immaculate amount of the game. This passive ain't bad. So basically, let's say you fulfill half of his passive, right? He's gonna have 6 key and 150% attack with 100% defense. Let's say you fulfill his whole passive, right? Let's say you're going up, for some weird reason, you're going up against a Pure and Hybrid Saiyan enemy at the same time. That's 9 key, 200% attack, and 100% defense on his back. Plus he lowers attack. I haven't got to his leader skill or any of his sub-leader skill of his links. We're talking about just his passive. And on top of that, like my boy Truth has said before, a unit is graded based off of how well they can get their 18 key super, which is true. I can't even argue. That is definitely true. How many times you can get your 18 key super off with basically a LR is very important. That's very, very important. So, with that in mind, he lowers attack. That's already useful. That's it. His super attack effects are immaculate. Just amazing. Already, lowering attack is extremely useful. Has a good passive. Good leader skill. Good links. Good categories. And on top of that, when this unit dropped, on February 19th, 2019, for JP, of course. We're gonna talk about when he first dropped during the this was part 2 of the 4-year anniversary. When he dropped, was it part 2 or part? No, it was part 2. Yeah, it was part 2. Okay, he dropped on with Goku, Trunks, and Pan. Okay, so when this unit dropped for part 2, this man was needed. This was a needed unit on all of his category teams. On top of that, he's needed in giant form. Fuck yeah, hell yeah, of course. He's the best giant form unit in the game, bar none. No argument, no nothing. Transformation boost, he's not really needed because that team's already stacked. So, artificial life forms. Oh, you bet your ass they needed him. Terrifying Conqueror is one of the. I could definitely say that's sleeper. That's a sleeper best villain unit like category in the game. The only units that they don't have on here is Cell. They don't have like Cell units on here. If I'm not. Oh my god, of course. I gotta bring it up on DBZ space. Okay. But anyways, we're gonna bring up Terrifying Conquerors. Definitely a sleeper best villain unit category in the game. Should I bring it up on JP? We're gonna bring it up on JP, sure. No, actually, no. That makes the argument flaccid, so we're gonna bring it up on global. I don't wanna sound stupid, just like, oh, we're gonna go over to JP. Even though I did talk about when he first released on JP, which is okay. I could talk about the release dates. We could talk about that. But when he released on JP for the first time during the 4th anniversary on part 2, this man was most definitely needed. And to this day, this man aged beautifully. Hold on, let me bring up the Terrifying Conquerors category. We're gonna go over the cards. Go to categories. Terrifying Conquerors should be at the bottom. Artificial. I don't want to bring up artificial life forms right now. We know how good that category is. This category is obviously good. 4 key, 130% the stats to artificial life forms. That's a great leader skill. There's no need for me to bring that up. Look at that. And you know who leads Terrifying Conquerors? And you know who's gonna support him? Cooler, Kuda-san. And you know people love the Schlav when Cooler's knob. That's no cap. Anyways, this team is good. Definitely, this is definitely a good team. This is definitely a sleeper best villain unit category in the game. I know we're missing some options here because we're looking at the global side of it, but on JP, bro, this category got some buffs on JP. We're not gonna bring JP into the argument right now. Only for release dates am I gonna bring that into the arguments. This is a good team. This is definitely a sleeper best villain unit team in the game. I'll definitely argue it. On global, it's okay. On JP, it's better. This is why I wish both versions were aligned, but you know, fuck it. Or who am I? I'm just a Dokkan YouTuber. Anyways, number 1, he lowers attack. Number 2, he has a good leader skill of 4 key and 130% of the stats with 4 key and 100% of the stats to extreme AGL. Number 3, he has a great passive of 3 key and 100% to stats to attack and defense. And on top of that, he's pure Saiyan. He basically gets stronger with literally the whole damn game. That's literally the whole damn game you're talking about. And next. Nigga, you really said that his links were bad. I'm sorry, bro. You said his links were bad? You said his links were bad? Oh, nah, Yee, come on, Yee. Thirst for Conquest, Metamorphosis. Homie brought up a point where Metamorphosis, you know, the restores 5 HP healing link. Really? Man said basically, if you're healing off of a link, you shouldn't really have to rely on that, or something around the line of that. Yeet, my boy. That's useful. Healing off of a link is useful. The big bad bosses, GT, Hatred of Saiyans is only useless link. Chatting Limit and Legendary Power. Great categories, great links. There's literally nothing about this unit is bad. Oh, and let's pull this out of our pocket real fast. His 50% chance of becoming a giant ape when HP's 40% or below. You can definitely get this off, but specifically only in hard events. What more is there to talk about this unit? I don't. He has 18,000. I did not know this man had 18k attack at 55%. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Wow. That's actually that's not bad at all. I did not know that. I thought this was lower. I thought this was like 17k or 16k. That's actually not bad. We're gonna move on to the next unit. This is number 6. Yo, Yeet, much respect. You're the homie, bro. You're the homie. We have some good arguments, for sure. We may disagree with each other, but bro, trust me. I respect you and your opinion. You a fucking GOAT. Anyways, we're gonna move on to number 5. LR Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Not much to talk about with him. Oh my fucking god. He greatly lowers the defense. Oh my goodness. We're gonna ignore that happen. That's his only negative. When I see that, that's a fucking negative to have. So, great links. He's over in a flash unit because he's Super Saiyan 3. He starts out with this is the only reason I'm putting him up here as one of the best aging units in Dokkan history in terms of LRs. Him having this 120% defense at the start of the turn makes him. It gives him some defense. That's good. He gets defense. This useful 4 key and 100% the stats went to super tech. He has a chance to stun the enemy. He has defense in his passive, and if you want to go for that big, huge ass attack with him, good. He's sent up over 19k attack at 55%, 22k with Rainbow. He's over in a flash unit, specifically a Super Saiyan 3 unit. He's on good category teams. He has defense. That's the bigger one. I'm gonna keep repeating this. Defense, stun, good links, categories, good leader skill. No, let's talk about it. He's from 2017 also on JP. And 2018 for global. That ain't bad at all. This is a good unit, bar none. Number 4. Now the last 4 units. I mean, basically the top 5 units with Super Saiyan 3 Goku down. These weren't hard to pick. Anything with 5 and above, I gave it a little bit of thought. That Super Baby 2 one in specific, that was actually meant to be on this list. I actually think that unit aged gracefully. But I still, me and my boy Yeet, button heads, even though I like my boy Super Baby. Hey. That's the homie. That's the homie. I fucks with you, Yeet. Anyways, in specific, let's push aside him having prepared for battle and shocking speed, a bunch of great categories, and him getting his defense on his super attack effects on both of them, and his okay leader skill for Dokkan Battlefield. He has a 50% chance to crit in his passive. That is the major reason why he aged gracefully. This is the reason. This and the fact that he gets defense in his passive. That's good. But this mostly, that's amazing. Yeah, he's only up over 17,500 attack. That's good. He has a 50% chance to crit in his passive. So that's already great enough. So I'm just going to run down why he aged great. He has a good leader skill for Dokkan Battlefield. He gets his defense on his super attack. He starts out with 120% attack. That's good for an LR. He has a 50% chance to crit. Good links with prepare for battle and shocky speed. And he has great categories. Definitely great categories. We'll move on to the next one though. Now LR Black is Zamasu. Now this unit, I ain't gonna lie to you. This unit, when I use this unit, they don't feel impressive unless you build a team around them, which they're specifically meant to be built around, obviously. Even though they could work well with the team if you don't build them around, because they have prepare for battle, they have fear and faith, nightmare, big bad bosses, dismal future. They have great links, fierce battle, legendary. They have a godlike link set with good category teams. Even though they're not on too many category teams, that's a little bit of an issue for Black and Zamasu unit. But I guarantee you, if it was Zamasu by himself, he would have had more categories. But yeah, if Zamasu wasn't there and Goku Black was there, Goku Black would have had a lot of categories. That's what I meant to say. But this unit definitely, I think they age greater than, definitely better than this Trunks. Even though who I think is better, Trunks is better than them. But this unit, I think this unit aged better. Now, so they basically both have we'll just go over why this unit's great. Number one, another 90% of stats and 3 key useful leader skill, just like this Trunks is. Same thing with Trunks. Gets his defense on, gets their defense on super attack, obviously good. Recovers 15% HP at the start of the turn. That's good. Recovering HP, they have defense on their super attack effect, and they basically need to get hit to build up. That's not bad. That's not bad. Yeah, and plus they have what makes them godlike is that they have a dumb amazing link set. This is stupid. The only problem with them is that they have bad categories. I mean, not bad categories, but a bad amount of categories. They don't have a lot. I feel like they should have more. With Realm of Gods, Patara, Future Saga, they're on 5 categories. Yeah. Great link set, by the way. It's a great link. Prepare for Battle, Nightmare, Fear and Faith, Dismal Future, Big Bad Bosses, and they have that BB, Big Bad Bosses, BBB, triple Bs. But recovers HP, gets hit to build up, which is fine. Gets their defense on super attack, usable leader skill. Only problem is that they don't have too many categories like this Trunks does, but yeah. That's good. Good unit. For sure. They definitely age like fine wine going along with this Trunks. Now, moving on to number 2. Is it a big surprise? Is it a real big surprise? So, LR Vegito Blue. I could debate this is the best free-to-play aging LR in the game. I'm gonna debate that. Because when I go here, who's better? Who's better than I'm looking at in terms of free-to-play? Better aging, of course. I can't really think of a better free-to-play aging LR. Better than them. Better than him? Nope. I don't see one. So, starting out, negative is that the leader skill's low. The same will go with, where's Cooler? Yeah, the Metal Cooler Army. They have a similar leader skill to the Metal Cooler Army. Yeah. Which is good. If we're not, oh, I spoiled the last one. Oh shit, anyways. 3 keys, 7% of stats, super class. That's a good leader skill, usable for a free-to-play player, but it's low, but it's usable. So in a vacuum, this unit doesn't have that many sort of negatives. Basically none at all. A decent leader skill, a low but decent leader skill. Stacks attack and defense, good for long events. That boy's he's so going always creeping into a video. For 2018 unit, this unit is good, bro. This is a great unit. So attack, it starts out with 80% attack and defense, good. And he has his key mechanic. He gains more key the less health he has. That's good. So he's great for long events. Great for Super Battle Road. This unit is just great everywhere. I've talked about this unit way too much in the past, specifically. He's on a healthy amount of category teams. That's okay, because he's on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 category teams. So a healthy amount. Great link set. Prepare for Battle, Fuse Fighter, Shouting Limit, Legendary. That's a good. Yeah, this unit is good. So stacks attack and defense for long events. That's 1. Number 2. Good for Super Battle Road, specifically. You could definitely use this unit. So this unit is just immaculate for Super Battle Road, in my opinion. I definitely use this unit a lot. You can use them in easy. What easy as can you use them in? You can use him in the Father Son Galagun EZA. You can use him specifically in the type effective ones. Physical VBs EZA. Who else? I mean, you can use him in Tech Beerus or in Wuhan or Cell, but Great categories, great link set, great passive, great super attack effect, decent leader skill. The best free-to-play aging LR in the game? Yes. I'm with it. Over almost at 20k attack. God damn, bro. You have him, Rainbow. There's no way in fucking hell you have him at 55%. He's a free-to-play LR, dude. Come on now. Don't even play with me. And I spoiled him, but he's on the thumbnail, bro. Come on. You really surprised? LR Bojack, bro. Number 1. He basically has the LR Incel passive where he gets stronger. He gets stronger with more HP remaining, and he gains more defense with less HP remaining. That's fucking amazing. Number 2, he's a big bad bosses unit. Yo, if he gets once we get a Dokkan Fest Bojack, a standalone Bojack that transforms into full power Bojack, this man is gonna. Yo, I'm telling you guys, this man's gonna be crazy. So, oh my god, fucking greatly lowers defense. Okay, that's the only negative I'm seeing. That greatly lowering defense is fucking garbage, but that doesn't hold down the unit at all. So you get stream class allies 40% attack for 1 turn. That's good. Super attack. He's a support type unit, and his super attack effect for his 18 key. He has a good leader skill for Dokkan Battlefield. Obviously, he's useful. He's a usable unit in Super Battle Road, Extreme Super Battle Road. You can use him in basically everywhere. A great a great passive, great super attack effects, except great lowering defense is kind of ass. Good for Dokkan Battlefield. You could use him definitely everywhere. He has a great link set with big bad bosses, legendary power, Thirst for Conquest, and Revival. He's on good category teams. That's not underwhelming. No, he's on Resurrected Warriors, movie bosses, full power, time travelers, join forces, and terrifying conquerors. Sleeper best villain unit team in the game, but still. Anyways, I'm gonna leave off on this LR Bojack, who I think is the best aging LR in the game. I'm not even gonna argue that, bro. He's good. He's definitely aged good. That's gonna be the video. I appreciate you guys watching. Shout out to the homies from 24/7 and my boy Yeet for that special part, of course. And I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.